Creators are more than just influencers in the world we live in today. They are investors, business owners, and empire builders all rolled into one. Today, the foundation of businesses worth billions of dollars is built around what used to be a side hustle on platforms like YouTube or TikTok. And beneath all the attention-grabbing videos, collaborations, and Instagram posts, there is a secret playbook that creators who are wealthy are silently adhering to. It is a playbook that converts views into income and celebrity into a lasting legacy. This is not a matter of luck. This is a strategic move. The most successful artists have discovered a formula that enables them to maintain a steady increase in their revenue streams, even when algorithms change. This formula encompasses everything from how they diversify their enterprises to how they invest their money. Ever wondered how YouTubers, streamers, or TikTok stars go from being broke to owning private jets? Here is an in-depth explanation of the business playbook they are using to achieve their success. Step 1. Reinvest, don't just spend. The most significant distinction between people of average means and those of considerable wealth is the actions they take when they begin to get a steady stream of income. The majority of young producers fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation. As soon as they receive a brand agreement or an AdSense check, they go out and purchase the car, the clothes, and the luxury holidays that they have always wanted. What about the creators who establish empires? They immediately use that money to reinvest in their content. The most well-known example is Mr. Beast. In the beginning, he reinvested practically every dollar back into larger, more risky videos. Every video surpassed the one before it in terms of quality, which resulted in more viewership and revenue. This was due to the snowball effect. Ryan Trahan carried out a similar experiment, but it was on a much smaller scale. Initially, the cost of filming his penny series was low, but he made advantage of the momentum and attention that he had generated in order to invest in the development of his own brand. Shimmer. Doug DeMuro used the income he had earned from his channel about cars to create Cars and Bids, an auto auction website that is currently worth millions of dollars. Reinvestment is the spark that ignites growth. It serves as a signal to audiences that you are increasing the stakes, and it also communicates to potential investors that you are serious about expanding your business. Step 2. Expand your marketing efforts beyond advertising. While ad revenue is a welcome addition, it is not a reliable source of income. Algorithms change, advertisers withdraw their support, and CPMs increase and decrease. Wealthy content providers do not depend just on advertising. They diversify into secondary businesses that continue to flourish, even if their channels experience a slowdown in growth. The following are some of the most often encountered pathways. 1. Merchandise and products. The Prime Hydration brand, which is owned by Logan Paul and KSI, is not merely a collection of merchandise. It is a billion-dollar company that sells its products in stores all over the world. Graham Stephan is drinking coffee. A large number of fitness content makers have started to sell supplements. 2. Courses and education. Finance YouTubers such as Andre Geek or Meet Kevin take their expertise and transform it into paid courses, resulting in the creation of scalable products that have significant profit margins. 3. Applications and platforms. Creators like Casey Neistat, with Beam, and later a countless number of influencers, have invested in technology firms or launched applications that are linked to their audience. 4. Auctions and marketplaces. Through the use of Cars and Bids, Doug DeMuro was able to transform his audience into buyers and sellers. Other people establish communities that are similar to Patreon, where fans provide funding for unique content. Their entire business will not be brought to its knees by a single platform crash if they have diversified their portfolio. Step 3. Cultivate a community rather than simply a following of people. Those creators who are the wealthiest are aware that community is currency. You are being watched by an audience. A community provides you with the resources you need to succeed. Their YouTube channel was transformed into a forum for discussion about the industry by Colin and Samir, who established a central location for makers to network. They are able to use that community of fellow creators and fans of the creator economy as leverage in order to form collaborations. Shmee150, who is a prominent figure in the automotive world, has converted his followers into a loyal fan base that not only watches his YouTube channel, but also purchases merchandise, attends meetups, and follows his brand outside of YouTube. When you start a new business, community loyalty means that people are not just purchasing your goods, but also investing in you as a person. Step 4. Collaborate with those who are intelligent, not with a large number of people. Creators do not pursue every sponsorship opportunity that comes their way. This is another one of the secrets in the playbook. They are taking a very meticulous approach to collaborations, ensuring that they correspond with their brand image and long-term commercial goals. Mr. Beast collaborates with either Shopify or technology companies that assist him in expanding his business. He does not merely collaborate with companies that sell random consumer goods. Finance content creators frequently collaborate with financial technology businesses whose products are actually used by their users, such as Robinhood, Wealthfront, or Public. In order to ensure that their credibility is maintained, YouTubers that produce content about automobiles partner with dealerships, companies that provide car care products, or auction houses. This selective method is vital due to the fact that it maintains the confidence that is essential. Audiences are able to detect when someone is just trying to make a quick buck. Wealthy innovators understand that having credibility is more valuable than a brand deal that only happens once. Step 5. Consider yourself to be more than just a creator. Think like a chief executive officer. Rich creators eventually cease to consider themselves to be solo influencers and begin to operate their brand as if they were running a business. This implies that hiring teams, editors, producers, writers, and managers will be hired to increase the production of content. Establishing systems, brand guidelines, data tracking, and regular timetables are all examples. Scaling globally. Developing items that can be shipped across international borders, as well as translating content and growing into marketplaces in other countries. At this point in time, Mr. Beast employs hundreds of people. However, even minor artists such as Graham Stephan or Meet Kevin employ teams of people to handle sponsorships, newsletters, and courses. Step 6. Make investments beyond YouTube. The final phase in the playbook deals with the preservation of wealth. Once content providers have established a significant cash flow, they do not simply sit on it, they make investments. Real estate Graham Stephan has secured a source of revenue that extends beyond YouTube by constructing a real estate portfolio that is worth millions of dollars. Stocks and startups creators such as Andre Geek openly invest in dividend stocks and startups, diversifying their sources of income. Private equity and funds. The bigger creators quietly support funds or make investments in companies that they believe are going to expand, thus converting their influence into transaction flow. The main focus of this phase is long-term wealth. It is possible for the career of a creator to continue for as long as 10 years. Investments that are well considered will continue to be profitable for years to come. Concluding remarks. The secret business playbook used by wealthy inventors is not ostentatious. It is systematic in nature. Reinvest any profits that you might make. Diversify the sources of revenue. Establish a sense of community. Make sure you choose your partners wisely. Scale your business like a chief executive officer. When making investments, take a long-term approach. The artists who follow this method turn internet celebrity into financial freedom, and in many cases, into billion-dollar corporations. They are leveraging their newfound understanding of how to capture people's attention in order to create businesses that will be successful in the years to come. The next time you view a video of a YouTuber throwing around money, keep in mind that the wealthiest YouTubers are not simply spending money. They are going through a period of growth. If you found this analysis to be of value, please sure to like, leave a comment with your opinions, and subscribe to receive other in-depth examinations of the ways in which creators are constructing empires behind the scenes.